In the previous videos, we broke down several on-chain metrics. Today, we use those same tools to read the current market state. Is Bitcoin actually entering a bear bottom zone? Bitcoin is not just weak right now. The deeper warning is that 4 separate on-chain stress signals have synchronized, while most people still want a simple yes or no bottom call. On June 11th, Bitcoin was near $62,943. But the chain was saying something more important. This looks like a bottom pressure zone, not a confirmed exit from one. The market problem is not whether Bitcoin looks cheap on a chart. The real problem is whether the holder base has moved into the kind of stress that historically appears near major bottoms. That means we need to translate each indicator into behavior: profit cushion, valuation compression, realized loss, and long-term holder pressure. Only after that can we talk about timing. The first chart is aggregate NUPL. The latest NUPL is about 0.15. The market still has some unrealized profit, but the cushion is thin. This is a holder base, moving close to the zone where confidence gets tested. The second chart is MVRV zscore. The latest reading is about negative 0.92, while realized price is around $53,471. This tells us the market valuation premium has compressed hard. Bitcoin is still above the average on-chain cost basis, but the distance is not comfortable anymore. Historically, readings below zero and near the lower band are bottom zone evidence. They do not prove the exact low, but they do say the market is no longer priced like a healthy uptrend. The third chart is SOPR zscore. MVRV is about unrealized pressure. SOPR is about realized behavior. The latest SOPR zscore is around negative 0.78, very close to the negative 0.8 stress band. That means the market is not only sitting on paper pain. Some coins are actually moving through a loss-taking regime. Psychologically, this is where frustration becomes action. It is often part of bottom construction, but it can also mean the market needs more time to absorb before selling. The fourth chart is long-term holder AVIV zscore. The latest reading is about negative 0.74. Long-term holder realized price is near $49,454. And long-term holder true realized price is around $77,931. The key message is simple. The older capital base is no longer insulated from stress. When long-term holder valuation starts pressing toward lower bands, the market is not merely punishing new buyers. It is testing the deeper capital structure. Put the 4 charts together. NUPL says the profit cushion is thin. MVRV zscore says valuation has compressed. SOPR zscore says realized loss-taking is active. Long-term holder AVIV zscore says older capital is also under pressure. That is why I would not call this a normal dip. The current confluence score is 4 out of 4. The better label is bottom pressure zone. Now here's the timing point. If we define a bottom pressure window as at least 3 of these 4 signals flashing together, the current window started on June 3rd and has only been active for about 9 days. The comparable full cycle windows were much longer. In 2018, the core window lasted about 140 days. In 2022, it lasted about 232 days. So, if this behaves like a slow cycle bottom, the historical comparison argues for roughly 131 to 223 more days of bottom zone work before a durable exit. The fast counterexample is the 2020 shock, but that was a violent liquidity event, not a normal drawn-out cycle bottom. So what comes next? The repair scenario is not just price bouncing. I want to see SOPR zscore climb back above zero, MVRV zscore repair above zero, NUPL recover above 0.25, and long-term holder AVIV stop sliding. The deeper stress scenario is the opposite. MVRV zscore loses -1, SOPR zscore breaks under -1.2, NUPL presses towards 0, and price retests realized price, or the long-term holder realized price area. That would mean the bottom zone is becoming deeper, not finished. Here is my core judgment. This is not a normal dip. 4 independent on-chain stress signals are now aligned, and that puts Bitcoin inside a bottom pressure regime. But alignment is not the same as exit confirmation. If the historical slow cycle comparison is the right lens, the market may need months, not days, before the bottom is fully repaired. The actionable takeaway is simple. Respect the zone, respect the time cycle, and do not confuse the first stress signal with the final recovery signal. This video is public data research, not financial advice.